Day 22. Do you feel overwhelmed by any of the things on your to-do list today? Are you anxious or nervous about what lies ahead, as if you are not quite enough for what you have to do? I know that feeling all too well, as I think most of us do. Life is big, unpredictable, and challenging. When we face obstacles that seem too large, it's easy to feel small and doomed to fail. In moments like these, the prayer "Jesus, I need you" is powerful. You don't have to stop with those 4 words, either. Fill in the blank. Jesus, I need your provision for the bills I have to pay. Jesus, I need your wisdom to reach the heart of my teenager today. Jesus, I need your guidance as I make this job decision. You don't know everything that lies ahead or how you will face it, but God does, and He is full of excitement and confidence for the life before you. Remember, He created you and He calls you. He accompanies you, empowers you, and guides you. He makes you enough for the tasks ahead of you. The Bible contains countless stories of individuals whom God called to do challenging, often impossible, tasks. Moses delivered Israel from Egypt. Joshua led Israel into the Promised Land. Rahab helped the spies and saved her family. David conquered a giant. Mary gave birth to Jesus. The Samaritan woman told her entire village about Jesus. Paul went through shipwrecks and persecution. Each of these people and hundreds more face similar weaknesses to the ones we face. They were weak, they had limited resources, they made mistakes, they lost their tempers, they fell into temptation, they made poor choices and more. But at the end of the day, they trusted God enough to follow Him, and their steps of faith and obedience led to victory. Do you need strength and courage? Do you need wisdom and understanding? Do you need grace and guidance? Turn to God. Jesus, I need you. Let that be the prayer of your heart, not just this morning, but throughout the day. Then tackle every challenge with faith and God-inspired creativity. Your to-do list is not intimidating to an all-powerful God. In Him, you are enough for the day ahead. Questions for reflection. Is there anything on the horizon, especially today, that makes you nervous, afraid, or uncomfortable? How could prayer help you regain your confidence? Which person in the Bible is the most inspiring to you? What could you learn from their life about trusting God and facing obstacles with courage? When you feel overwhelmed, how do you tend to respond? Is there something you should change about that response?
So we can say with confidence, "The Lord is my helper, so I will have no fear. What can mere people do to me?" At the moment, I have all I need and more. I am generously supplied with the gifts you sent me with Epaphroditus. They are a sweet-smelling sacrifice that is acceptable and pleasing to God. And this same God who takes care of me will supply all your needs from His glorious riches, which have been given to us in Christ Jesus. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand.